Hi, Sam from Foraging for Ages. Should we take a look at another winter fungus? This one is the Scarlet Elfcup. I love it. So this is a really nice, easy beginner mushroom. You want to go somewhere damp, mossy, lots of willow logs on the floor, and you'll see these little red cups. It's a tiny one. And there's more, and there's more. And there's some down here on these buried sticks. So these are still quite small. There's a few bigger ones over here. There we go. Pet stick. Now I go by rule of thumb. If you can stick your thumb or your finger in the hole of the cap, it's big enough to pick. And that's still a bit too small. So I'm going to have a look for some bigger ones that I'm then going to pick. There it is. It fits on my thumb. It's big enough to pick. So let's have a look at him. There are two types, there's the Scarlet and the Ruby. They are almost identical apart from one has microscopically straight hairs and one has microscopically curly hairs. I'm hopefully going to have a look later on which one this is. So it's a cup fungi. It's not a cap and a stem. It did have a little stump here where it was attached to the log. There's one a little bit better here. So you can see it's got a little bit of a fleshy stump, and then it's kind of smooth but with wrinkles. It's a bit like you've been in the bath too long, so it's a little bit wrinkly. It's kind of flesh coloured for my skin tone, and then inside you get this gorgeous scarlet red colour, and you can see white flesh throughout. There's nothing else out there in the UK that looks like this. You can't mistake it for anything else, and nothing toxic for definite. So this is a really nice, easy beginner mushroom, and they taste fantastic. They're a little bit of a swine to get clean. These muddy bits just kind of stick. I use a child's toothbrush and give it a good scrub. Actually get under the tap, and I know I say to most people like never wash your mushrooms because they absorb the water and they get soggy, but actually these guys can cope with it. So the little toothbrush tip was thanks to my good friend Lisa at Eduless Wild Food, and it works. And there's a cool thing, if you blow over the top of these, they sometimes release spores. The spores will be white, and that's a little cloud of white spores, which is quite cool. Let's give it a go. Takes a few seconds. Are you going to spore for me? No, it's a bit damp today, so might not. So there we go, there's a really good edible tasty mushroom. Cool. So here's the Elfcup under the microscope. Those hairs look straight, so I'm guessing it's the Ruby Elfcup.